you awesome YouTube subscribers, my name is Bot, and welcome back to some more Resident Evil 5. Now, I'm not continuing my walkthrough of this just yet. I'm kind of like, I'm kind of trying to get to the point of where I can finish it and whatnot. Mainly, right now, I'm just doing another playthrough of it and stuff. I will continue my walkthrough of it eventually, but I don't know when. It'll depend on when I feel like doing it. Okay, skip that because I don't care about that.
Are you okay?
If you want to see that cutscene, you're gonna have to watch an actual walkthrough, or watch mine when it finally comes out. And yes, I am using infinite ammo weapons and stuff on this, but you know what? I don't care. It's not a walkthrough. It's just me streaming to have fun with you guys and stuff. It's not like I'm actually planning on It's not like I'm actually planning on turning this part into a walkthrough, so. Now, one thing I am trying to do, because if you notice, all my weapons have infinite ammo. However, Sheva's pistol does not. I give her a stun rod because, I figure that'll be better than having her use all the ammo all the time. But she does need a pistol. She does need, like, a gun for certain parts. I figured out. Like, there's, like, that part on the fan and stuff towards the beginning of the game, where you gotta ride around on that fan boat and collect a bunch of slates to get to progress to another area. She does need like a gun for that part if you want to progress through it fast. And then there's a part towards the end of the game where you're on a tank or ship. You have to shoot a button for her. She has to shoot a button for you. I could shoot the button for her, but she couldn't shoot the button for me because all she had was a stun rod. So I gave her the pistol, and I'm just upgrading it as we go. She tends to use the stun rod more often than the pistol, but I'm okay with that because it means I don't have to constantly give her ammo. So, and I don't have to worry about ammo because, as you can see, all of my guns are infinite ammo. So in this, like, I guess you could say in this video, I'm gonna be trying to.
I need your help. I owe you one.
I'm gonna be trying to get as much treasure as I can and stuff. I'm gonna be trying to get as many treasures as I can. There's 3 in this room alone. Ow, you bitch.
Take it. Okay.
And I tell her to pick up any handgun ammo that I can, because that way she can, that way she I don't have to worry about her running out and stuff, and I don't need it now, especially considering the handgun that I had was the handgun that I had was infinite ammo, and now I don't have a handgun, I have a Magnum. And for those of you who don't know the difference, the handgun is just a typical handgun, uses handgun ammo. A Magnum, however, uses Magnum ammo. Magnums are like one of the most powerful weapons in the game besides what I just used. The rocket launcher is the only thing more powerful than a Magnum in this game. Because this Magnum does 5,000 damage per shot right now, so this Hydra, I'm not sure what it does, but I do know it does a good amount of damage. The Hydra is my go-to weapon right now because the Hydra, it does a really good amount of damage, and not to mention it's pretty accurate even at long range. It's meant so that you can use it long range and it's still effective against its target. So, not to mention it's good for just taking out large groups of enemies. Especially when they're too close to try and use the rocket launcher.
Better give him the wiper.
Yeah, the key to that part there, you just gotta wait and time your moves right so that you can get through there.
I didn't know you could move so fast.
Well, you do now, Sheva. I would go back and collect all those crates, but I don't feel like it. Because that wouldn't be fun, sitting there collecting all of those. And I believe in this part, this is like a quick time event. I think. Yep, this is a quick time event. There's a second you walk through here, knock to here, bam, step on the plate, everything moves. Spam X, 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 square. X, 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 square. X, 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 and square. L2 and R2. Bam. Thankfully, like the button prompts are always the same on that one. You spam X to run, press square to jump, and then towards the end you press L2 and R2. They do it because you got to do it so quick. I think they keep it the same because you got to do it so quickly. If you don't do it quick enough, you're gonna die. So if you do it once, it's pretty easy from there if you know exactly what it is and you memorize it. Certain ones like are random. Like I know certain quick time events in this game are random, so they won't always be the same thing. But certain ones like this aren't random. They're always the same thing no matter what. Okay, now for like those of you who want to know, there's a BSAA emblem right up there. I know where all the BSAA emblems are and stuff. Some of them are hard to access, others are just like in obscure locations, and then some of them are in plain sight. You know, it's just like, depends on if the game feels like it wants to, I guess, depends on if the game feels like it wants to, you know, what's the word I'm trying to look for here? Depends on if the game feels like it wants to, you know, well, it depends on where the developers put them now that I think about it. Okay, so I'm going to use this and this.
Thanks, partner.
The reason why I'm doing this, guys, is because A, I want to pick up this grenade launcher, and B, there's a proximity bomb somewhere around here that I want to pick up as well. Because even though this isn't a walkthrough, what I can do is show you guys show you guys an easy technique for taking down the boss in this part. It's basically a giant bat / insect thing and whatnot, and you encounter it earlier on in the game, but you don't get anything for killing it. But in this part, if you kill it without, you know, activating that one quick time event where you just run from it, you actually get a reward out of it. You get a sorry guys, a little late at night, so I'm kind of tired, but you get a gem worth 10 grand for killing that thing without just activating that quick time event. Because typically when you run, you have to activate a quick time event and try and get the hell out of there. But there's an easier method to do it. Okay, so what we want to do now, come up here and pull this one. And after you pull each one of these statues, I know this isn't a walkthrough, but I can still explain it. After you pull each one of those statues down, you get a gem. Plus there's a gold idol right over here. And after this, I believe we go to the right. Yep. I figured as much. And then we get that, showing me that there's a whole bunch of enemies. Let's just try and take them out a bit quickly here. there's gonna be some more guys coming. Now, I have the Gatling gun and stuff for Chris unlocked, but there are two reasons why I don't use it. A, because when you have it equipped and stuff, because like it's highly inaccurate. When you have it equipped, you can't run very fast. Not to mention, if you use the Hydra with it, like this, you notice how Chris like stands to his side when he aims it. The problem with that is that the minigun or the Gatling gun has like a huge backpack on the back of it. Backpack on your back. Now that can be an advantage in certain situations. For example, if you turn your back to an enemy that's firing bullets at you, they can't actually hit you. However, there's a downside. If you have the Hydra and you aim with it like that, the backpack for the Gatling gun blocks your view. So like, say if I were to have the Gatling gun equipped right now and the backpack was on and I went to do this, it would block my view so I couldn't aim. And that's what's annoying about that. Not to mention it's highly inaccurate, and it just, like, you use it and that thing demolishes your accuracy. You get like a seriously low accuracy rating. And I don't like that. So, Sheva's longbow I don't mind. Sheva's longbow is okay. I mean, a little difficult to aim, but still it's effective at long range, and it has infinite ammo regardless of whether you have infinite ammo turned on or off. Not to mention the fact that you can tell her to you can just you can just give it to her, and when you put her on attack mode and stuff, if she has it, she'll automatically switch to that, and she is like a death machine with that thing. I would buy that for her, but the problem is, like, Sheva will constantly, try and steal my kills, and that will harm my rating. Okay, 1 second. There. That's my way of helping her. Okay, now there's gonna be some enemies coming for me. Oh boy. Creepy crawlies. Out for you. Ow. You bastard. Now, I'm not the best at this game, guys, just so you know. I am not the best at this game. Despite how long I played it, I am far from the best. I can't help her because, like, I don't have the proper weapon. By the time I pull it out, she'll already have that thing off of her. So let's just do this real fast. Come on, Sheva, hurry up. Let's do this before they, like... Come on, let's do this before they interrupt us. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up. There we go. Atta girl. Now it's time for us to kick some ass, girl. Creepy crawlies, I hate. I hate those little things. They're hard to aim at, and they're freaking annoying when they grab onto you because you can't shake them off. You either have to wait for them to let go or get your partner to shake them off. Or get your partner to get them off you. I hear another one. I hear someone else. See what I mean? By like attack range, this thing has an incredible attack range. You saw how far away I shot that guy, and it still did pretty much full damage. Okay, now the reason why I picked up that proximity bomb, and I haven't been picking up like the handgun ammo and stuff, is A, I don't need ammo, and B, I want to show you guys a quick and easy method for killing the boss. Now, this is a method for those players who are like just starting out. If you can manage to pick up the grenade launcher and pick up the what am I trying to think of? If you can manage to pick up the grenade launcher and pick up the proximity bomb, you can do. There's a real easy method for taking this guy down. Now, what it involves, you come over here to this red one here. Now, before you go in there, come right about here, come about in the center here, place that down, and then equip the grenade launcher. Now come over here and pull the lever and pull the statue and stuff. Pull the statue, grab the gem, and then bam, you get them. He runs over the proximity mine, run past them real fast, turn, aim at his abdomen, and keep firing at his abdomen. Takes about 7 grenades to take him down. Quick and easy method for taking him down. Pick up the gem, and you're on your way. Now that gem that I just picked up is worth 10,000 gold. That's quite a bit. That's quite a hefty amount. So I wouldn't want to pass that up if I were you. Now there is a part here, say if like you didn't kill him, you would have to run up and there would be a quick time event to get away from him. And it's just like a pain in the ass, to be honest. I would rather just do it the way I showed you. Now typically what I would do with my loadout is I would take the rocket launcher, blast him with it once to down him, hit next to his abdomen, and then blast him with it again. That typically takes him down. I can use 2 shots from my rocket launcher to take him down. But I wanted to show you guys a quick and easy method for taking him down.
The preparations are almost complete.
Okay, I don't care about that. S rank, nice. S on everything, dude. Not the best, but hey, even the best, even like the worst person on this game can still get an S rank if he tries hard enough. Okay, first off, sell that because I don't want it. Sell that. I'm mainly just picking that stuff up to sell it. Sell all the treasures, 36,000 worth. Alright, well that'll definitely help me upgrade this. Okay, get that taken care of. Bam, dude. Bam, it's upgraded. Alright. Well, that takes care of that. Now I'm gonna leave it that way. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sell it. Typically after I fully upgrade a weapon like that, I sell it because, you know, I don't want them. Typically after I upgrade a weapon like that, I sell it so I can get money to upgrade other weapons just to unlock either infinite ammo for them or to unlock other special weapons. Like say by upgrading this one, I unlocked this. But that wasn't the case. I mainly wanted to upgrade that, not for the weapon it gives me, but for the fact that I want Sheva to have a gun with infinite ammo if she needs it. So one thing I want to do is ready up and go to the next level. And then after that we're going to quit, go back to the main menu. Okay, wait. You gotta wait for that thing in the top right to disappear. Okay, we're going to quit, save. Okay. I'm gonna go here, down to bonus features, and we're gonna see exactly where the thing is. Yeah, right here, this thing. 3,000 points, I can do that. Bingo, we purchased that. Now to make sure it actually kicks in, we gotta go down here, special settings, infinite ammo. Make sure that's turned on, press X, go back, and then continue, start game, organize, and then if I'm correct we won't need that. Now the question is, do I have enough money to... Indeed I do. Nice. I have 5,000. Okay, so that'll be more than enough for what I want to do. I want to buy 1, 2, 3 of those. One for Sheva and 2 for me. So, Sheva. Bingo. And now she should have infinite ammo for that gun. So now she'll have a gun for when she needs it. Typically she'll use the stun rod, so that'll keep her from like stealing most of my kills, but when she has to, she can swap to the gun and use it. So that's good. Now let's take a look and see if it actually did like work and it didn't like dick me over. Because it's done that to me a couple of times. I make sure it's turned on and then it still says like, yep, okay, looks like she has it. So we're good. Now she has a gun with infinite ammo. And if she's... The reason like I fill up her inventory with healing items is A, because if I get like severely hurt, which I get severely hurt a lot, then she can come over and heal me, and B, it keeps her from picking up ammo and stupid stuff, because if you leave ammo behind, she'll pick it up because you didn't. She'll do that, and it's annoying, especially when you're trying to avoid her, when you're trying to get her to not pick it up, and she does it anyways. It's like, seriously? You don't need the ammo, why are you picking it up? Okay, this is just the part where they introduce, like, the lasers.
Impressive. They appear to be focusing sunlight into a laser-like beam.
Okay, now, easy way to deal with this. Try and aim at this little hole here with a rocket launcher. And then see if you can aim it in that hole. You gotta make sure you get it in there, though. What the hell? Why does it keep going low? Bingo! Got his ass. And that's how you know that you got him, is when the laser shuts off. It means that you can now come in here and run through there as much as you like without having to worry about the laser. Now let's get the first one over here. Let's get this first emblem. What the heck? That didn't work, seriously? It didn't register. Okay, there we go. Alright, yeah.
Need your help! Thanks, partner.
Okay, what's that? That's a hand grenade. I used to like stockpile grenades when I first started, like on PS4, because I played the shit out of this on PS3 and had a whole bunch of really good stuff on PS3. But but then I went to PS4, I didn't have anything, and when I first started out, I started stockpiling grenades because I knew they were going to be really handy. Now I don't even care about grenades. It's like, grenades? Please. I got a rocket launcher. I don't need no stinking grenades. So, now there's a problem with that one. That one's still going, so what I need to do, aim a rocket at that fire right there. Oops, that didn't work. It went too low. It went too high. Bingo, got it. And that'll make it where I can run in here freely. That went right through his shield. Amazing. You missed, you asshole. That guy didn't. Ow. And I missed too. Alright, well. Now, I found it best not to rush your partner and stuff, because then you, like, diminish your trust level with her. And the thing is, if you manage to, like, if you thank her and stuff by pressing circle right after she gives you something, or, like, helps you out or something like that, you'll actually really help your reputation with her. And it'll, like, you know, you'll really help your reputation with her. And not only that, but she'll come to your rescue faster and stuff like that. She'll try harder to get to you. The more she trusts you, the better, like, the more she trusts you, the more reliant on her you can be, basically. She'll come to your rescue a lot more often. And I found that it saved my ass in the past.
Much appreciated.
See? Like, right after she helped me out there, I pressed circle, and it thanked her for it. So she came to my aid so, and see how fast she was to respond? It didn't take her a few seconds. Right after I got grabbed, she instantly kicked the guy off. You see that? That's why I thank my partner, because she does that. She doesn't, like, take a little bit to respond, or, like, wait or anything. She actually instantly helps you out. She helps you out as quickly as she possibly can, and that's why I like doing that. That really helps me. So... I saw a jewel there. Ow. Fuck off, you bastard. There's typically a guy up there. Yep, there you go. There they are. Ow. Like I said, I'm, like, not the best at this game. I'm good, but I'm not great. I'm good at it, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna avoid getting damaged and stuff. I get damaged a lot, so don't be surprised if Sheva comes to my rescue a lot. Now, it used to be on PS3 that I had Sheva decked out with a full loadout as well. A loadout exactly like mine. But then I realized she wasn't even using half of the... She was only using one weapon out of the entire, like, 4 weapons that I gave her, unless I put her on attack mode, and even then, there was only one other weapon that she'd use, and because I gave her an infinite rocket launcher, that's the weapon she would instantly swap to, and then she didn't want to use any other weapon for some reason. Especially considering she had infinite ammo for all of them. So then I realized maybe if I made her into kind of like a pack mule and just gave her one gun, and did all that, so... Now there's a jewel right there. Drop that thing. Rocket launcher and a magnum. I like having the rocket launcher on my back. I think it looks cool. Let's see here. Now, none of these lamps, none of these, like, none of those things right there will give up any jewels, so I may as well not shoot them or anything. Okay, I don't care. Now, there is a, like, thing to get out of this room.
There's a trick to getting out of here.
But first you gotta wait for Sheva to kind of get past this part.
Those beams are dangerously focused.
My recommendation, turn the first one this way so that it's burning like that, and then go around the room to adjust the ones that you need to adjust. Makes it a lot easier to get around. You just need to kind of anticipate. So in this case, let me point it out. That one is gonna go there, which is gonna go there, which is gonna go there, which is gonna go there, to that thing right there. So once I turn this back, like so, bingo.
like it worked. Are we finished?
Not quite yet, Sheva. We still got 2 more to go. 2 more puzzles to do. Okay, so what I like to do on this one,
But I think we can knock it over.
now what I like to do on this one, I leave the pillar just for right now, and adjust all of the ones that I need to. So in this case, the beam's going to go to there, which is going to bounce off there to here, and this needs to be angled this way, so that so that can bounce off there, and bounce off there. So this needs to be angled this way, and it'll bounce off there, go to there. Then knock this down, and it'll go to there. So now just gotta knock 1 more pillar over. Bam! Instantly completes the whole thing. Then just come over here. Just make sure.
Another one down.
Make sure when you're doing this, don't try to walk through the beams. It's a bad idea. You instantly die, no matter like how much health you have or whatnot. If you have full health, you will insta die if you walk into that, as I figured out the hard way. And make sure you let Sheva get up on the platform on each one, so that she doesn't like die when you rotate the beams and stuff. And once again, do it like that so that it's bouncing off that. Now, one thing I would recommend you do before you like aim it, before you like make it aim down that way to go to that, my recommendation, first off, angle them all so that the beam will hit them properly. In this case, that one needs to go that way, this one needs to go this way, and then finally this one needs to go this way. And make it so that the angled beam will go into that ball in that skull's mouth right there, in that mummy's mouth. Then after that, aim the beam back. It goes into the mummy's mouth and opens 2 different doors. One with a gold beetle inside, one with a few other treasures inside. And a whole bunch of gold, but snakes too. Then angle it back real fast. Go to this one, and angle this one this way. Then when you're ready, you can angle that beam back, and it'll bounce off everything and go in there where it's supposed to go. But before that, I recommend you like go loot each room. Now, I'm gonna do this because there's also a ton of snakes in here. Like, some of these jars contain gold, others contain snakes. So what I'm gonna do, fire at the center of the room, fire again. Oh, I heard more. Fire again. That'll destroy all this. That'll destroy all of the crates, kill all of the snakes, and release all of the jewels. So some of this gold isn't worth much. Like, some will only give you like 50, but then others will give you like 100, 200, 300, stuff like that. Plus you got like 3 treasures in this room total, so you got like eggs. Each snake you kill will give you an egg, so and then pick that up, then head across to the other room. Now the only thing in here is a beetle, but it's a gold beetle. I think that sells for 2,000. And then finally, well, not finally, but another thing. Now this doesn't contain anything, it's just a trap, but if you want to get like an S ranking, I would recommend you set it off. Oh, right, okay, you need to set it off before you open those rooms. Okay, never mind. Well, I was gonna say set it off to like trigger some things, but the second you walk in here, you get a couple of enemies and stuff. You get a couple of those creepy crawlies. Emblem. And then angle this beam back, and voila, you're ready to leave. Just make sure you don't like go into that beam, like don't, like say right here, if you got a clear path to step into it, don't. You will insta die. Even if I had full health right now, I would still die instantly.
We got it.
So, now, we call Sheva over, and she comes and gets on. She walks slow in the parts that have, like, the beam exposed, but on that walled part, she doesn't walk slow because, you know, you can't walk into it with that wall there. So, and finally, get to this part, and that's the end of this chapter.
What is this place?
So, no, it's not a walkthrough, but hey, may as well give you guys some instructions while I'm doing this. I'm not gonna watch the cutscene because it's not a walkthrough, so. Still got an S, huh? Despite my accuracy being kinda bad, but. Now, is there anything else in here that I kinda wanted to upgrade? I don't think so. To be honest, I don't think there was anything else in here that I wanted to fully upgrade to get anything unlocked. I have fully upgraded that already. That's okay. Got that from upgrading that fully. Got that from upgrading that fully. Got Chris's Gatling gun from upgrading that fully. Sheva's longbow from upgrading that completely. The Magnum that I have right now from upgrading this completely. Yeah, that Magnum. Got that from upgrading that. And I got the infinite ammo for that. Can't get infinite ammo for that. Like, I don't think there's really anything else that I can really get aside from Sheva's longbow, but I don't really want to get that because, you know, it'll just, at that point, it'll just be like a waste of money. Well, not really a waste of money. It'll be effective, but the problem with it is that Sheva might not use it unless I tell her to, and if I tell her to, she'll probably steal a lot of my kills, and it'll affect my ranking. It'll affect my rank, which I don't want to do, so. Me and her both got melee and bulletproof vests, so. Looks like that's about all I can do. Yep, that's about it. The only thing I could really do now is buy one of every single gun and fully upgrade it. Except for the ones that I already have. Like, I can point out to you guys which ones I have infinite ammo for. In this case, this one, 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 and these two here, the Gatling gun and the longbow, automatically have infinite ammo, so. So, looks like I'm good to go. At this point, any money I get, I'll just be saving for a rainy day.
I wonder if this is what Urban meant by answers.
Not sure. But obviously there's a connection here with Umbrella. And that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
I was trying to do a quick turn there and he wouldn't do it. Okay. So there's a jewel over there at the entrance where I just showed you that you can shoot. And then there's another one up here somewhere. You gotta look for the glint. Oh. Believe it's, yep, there it is. And you can shoot that down. Yeah, that. And then finally, for at least for jewels in this room, there's a jewel beetle right here. Now, if you wanna, now the thing about the BSAA emblems in this game, if you're wondering, and and you don't know, the thing about the BSAA emblems, if you get if you get, I think, like 25 of them, you unlock Chris's Stars outfit. If you get all 30 of them, you unlock Sheva's tribal outfit and stuff. So there's another BSAA emblem right under the walkway there that you got to get from this side. So now that's for those of you who are interested in that kind of thing. For those of you who aren't interested, then, you know, do it, don't do it, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Doesn't make a bit of difference to me. That's for those of you who want to read that, if you so desire. Flip through all of it. You can pause it and read it if you want. I don't want to read it, so I'm not going to. I bet you guys are wondering what that was that you just saw. At least those of you who haven't played this game yet.
This is the facility from the picture. No doubt about it.
Now smashing the glass on these tanks doesn't really do anything, but I like doing it because it's fun. And that's what we play video games for, right? To have fun. So hello, the Legend Killer 94. He's got some good ideas. Wow, that was one that I was actually kind of interested in from the looks of it. This guy got kind of tired of this one guy that sat next to him at work. Yeah, you could play with me. I wouldn't mind. But let me get to a checkpoint first. Let me get to another checkpoint. That way it'll like allow you to join, because if I don't get to a checkpoint first, you'll have to wait before, you know, you can get in. And I think I I'm not sure, because I had a connection loss earlier before I started the stream, so you might not be able to join me as of just yet, but I guess we'll find out. Okay.
Careful. I saw something.
Yep, and this is the part where we encounter lickers. These things are a pain in the freaking ass, dude. Especially if you don't have very good weaponry. Like the weaponry I have, they're kind of no match for. Ah, see?
Thanks for the help.
Even with good weaponry, they're still a pain in the ass. Because they have an attack where they shoot their tongue at you and stick it through you. And then after they stick it through you and whatnot, after they stick it through you, they hold you there. You kind of gotta pull it out on your own, or have your partner knife it. And then they have an attack where they can pin you down and do an instant kill on you, and there's nothing you can do to break free. You've got to rely entirely on your partner to get you out. And if your partner's AI, that might not happen. So, now this is where you can get the AK-74 if you want it. But I don't want it right now, because I got a lot better weapons, so. Alright, there we go. Checkpoint reached.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
So. Alright. So,
We wouldn't last in a fight with a whole horde.
okay, so the Legend Killer 94, what is your, what's your gamer tag? Is it the same as your YouTube name, or is it, different? Let me know in the comments, or let me know in the chat so that I can, invite you and stuff. Because I won't be able to invite you unless I know what your gamer tag is. Okay, can you, type in the chat what your gamer tag is so I can add you? I'm gonna say. Now, I'm not sure what this does. Okay then, give me 1 second. I'm gonna add you real fast. Now you're not gonna be able to see the stream for a second because whenever I go into my PS menu, that's what happens, is that you can't see the stream. But I assure you, I'm still here, and I'm just adding you real fast. All right. Let's see. Okay, let's go ahead and find you. Ah, yep, I see you. Okay, here we are. Let me know if you actually, like, get that friend request. Let me know if I sent it to the right person. Alright. From the looks of it, I think I did. Alright then. In that case, I'll invite you real fast. Yep. There you go. I just invited you, so... Okay then. In that case, let's restart from checkpoint. That way you can join. Alright, there we go. Alright. I'm gonna invite him to a party real fast. Ah, you don't, okay. You don't have a mic, okay. Yeah, that's okay. No, you don't suck, man. It's okay. Yeah. Not everybody, well, I know not everybody will have a mic, so. But, yeah, I know not everybody can afford one either. But, you know what? I'm okay with that. Because you can hear me, you can hear what I'm saying and whatnot, so. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I know that. I know you can hear me. Yes, plus, if you need to, you can just type in the chat and whatnot to let me know about something. So, I ain't got a problem with it. I don't even really know what pulling that lever back there does.
Guess their senses are weak.
Just to be safe, we should be as quiet as possible.
I like being quiet through this part because if we can get through here, we get a good standoff point, so... like stuck? I had that happen to me once. Like I literally got stuck on something back there and couldn't get through. Yep. Today's a stuck. Yeah, I used to have infinite golden eggs on PS3, but can't transfer from PS3 to PS4, so at least not with this game you can't. For a while you could with GTA, but not with this game. And infinite incendiary and hand grenades too, but
There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment.
that's a quick and easy way to take this thing down. Right at the beginning, aim a rocket launcher straight for its mouth. You take that thing down real fast. Basically, quickest boss fight ever. I know. They might. They really shouldn't have put the RPG as something you can have infinite ammo with, but they did. But it is useful. I use it for parts like that, typically, where, like, the normal weapons just won't cut it, but, you know. Selling my treasures. Don't really have anything. I don't really need to buy anything, I don't think. Wow, I don't have nearly that much. Like, I can show you on screen what I got. That's how much I got. And that's after selling my treasures. So, I only got about 46,000 gold. So... Wouldn't mind having an infinite gold egg, but, I mean, if you can't give them, that's fine. I don't care. Would be nice to have one, but if you can't give them, then that's alright. Thanks. Alright. Now I don't know if this works on here, but I know on PS3 it kind of worked where you could like... No, I guess not. Well, thanks. Yeah, well, at least I'll have an infinite healing item, so... Yeah, I know.
So this was the facility Excella was talking about.
I kind of
She's got us
figured
under
that.
surveillance. I can almost guarantee she sent that VOW to eliminate us.
You can ask her about that and about Joe once we find her.
All right, let's find her then.
Yeah, I know on PS3 I had one where if I put it in my inventory and then I like put it and I went to organize it, it would duplicate it and it would put one and it would put them like in my you know, my player inventory rather than like my stash, I guess you could say. It would put them in like my it would put them in my 9-slot inventory, and then like I could constantly duplicate them, and I could sell each egg twice. So but can't do that on here, unfortunately. Alright. There you go. Gotta go down that way a little bit to trigger him. Yeah. That's one reason why I really like this Magnum. 5,000 damage per shot. Especially when fully upgraded. So
You know that voice.
It's Excella.
Not being handled, Albert. I'm looking forward to it.
Albert.
What?
How are you holding up, okay, Albert?
Shit, Wesker. I thought he was dead.
well, yeah, thought wrong, Chris. Yeah, this always full of liquors. I hate those damn things. Even worse than creepy crawlies. Wow, I think I actually did it in time. I know if you take out those two guys before they can say anything, that you can avoid dealing with all of the other enemies. Looks like I actually managed to do it in time. Because none of the other enemies are spawning. So... yeah, I didn't even know that until I watched somebody else do it. I saw them do that, and I was like, oh, okay. Well, that'll make things easier. You take both of them out within a certain amount of time, and you don't have to deal with them. I think you still have to deal with the guys up here, though. Whoops. Come on. Hard to get that prompt sometimes. Oh, jeez. Ow. BSAA emblem right there. Oops, aim a little higher. Bingo. Kind of hard to get. You kind of need like a pistol to get that or something. Oh, yeah. When I first started playing Resident Evil, I hated these like insect things, because this is where they come in. I hated these frickin' things. I always died to them. I didn't realize there was like a technique to killing them. Besides just blowing them up with a rocket launcher.
Missiles?
Why would they need these, do you think?
Maybe they're planning to start a war.
Alright. Yeah, you go ahead and you go ahead and whatnot. Let's see. Then you can like you can activate the lever on the other side. Alright, nice. There we go. Yep. Oh, yep. This one. The second Ouroboros boss. When I first tried to beat the game like ever, even on PS3, I had a hell of a time killing this boss. I died 11 times the first time I tried to kill this boss. Yeah, he's hard, but not if you got a rocket launcher. Rocket launcher will take him down in one shot on any difficulty. Yep. Yeah, he's hard if you got like the weapons you typically would have if you're starting the game for the first time. If you have the weapons you would typically have by that point, when you're like just playing the game for the first time, then yeah, he's pretty hard. But if you got stuff like we do, he's easy. Hell, I could take him down with just the Hydra and my Magnum if I wanted to. Wait, actually, before I go, there. Well, I can't say that, but fun fact about me, I love collecting all of the treasures and stuff. Despite, even if I really don't need them, I still collect them anyways.
Selecting DNA. Doesn't matter what she says. She's just a terrorist. End of story. You can't risk Ouroboros getting in and infecting people.
Then let's go take care of business.
I guess had to readjust my watch. It was in an uncomfortable position. There we go. That's better. Yep. Three like insect thingies on this part. Whoops. There we go. Got him. Oops. Wrong one. There you go. Alright. I got the next one. Is that one not gonna drop down? Guess not. Maybe it will if we... Oh. I was like, you okay? Your character kind of froze in place for a second. Yep, and this is where to get the sniper rifle that me and him both have. Yep. Ow. Alright. That's how you want to play? That's how we'll play. Yeah, I could kind of tell. Get that guy. Bingo. Ugh. On. Nice. Yeah, there's a jewel right there. Nope, actually that's just gold. There you go. Have a taste of your own medicine. Well, he's gonna explode. Yep. Yep, this is that sniping part. Hard with a sniper, easy with a rocket launcher. Oh, okay. You thought you like accidentally gave me the only egg you had or something like that? Okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing you didn't then. Okay, now I know before we go anywhere, there's a BSA emblem on one of these platforms above us. I want to show my viewers. Yeah, let's see here. Is it on that one? I think it might be. I know it's on one of them. Is it on that one? Oh, there it is. I see it. It's right Got it. Ah, okay, gotcha.
It stopped!
No, something's stopping me.
Excuse me. Ugh. It's not them. Not that one. Gotta be... Yep, that one. Yeah. Yeah, sure thing. I think I now have 2 of them, so if I do this... Yep, there we go. No problem. Yeah, this part has a whole bunch of clickers. Or lickers. I say clickers because, like... I say clickers because, like, I played Left...
Oh, really?
Or, not Left 4 Dead, but,
If we want to find out, we're gonna have to lower that
The
bridge.
Last of Us.
Then we need to locate the controls. Maybe they're in that building.
Yeah, The Last of Us, that's what it was. I know. I knew the name of the game, I just, like, I just couldn't think of it. So... Nope. Jesus. That was bad. Yeah. I'm not sure I can make it down there now. Yeah, I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Oh well. Damn it, I didn't get a chance to. I went to hit restart and it didn't restart and it kicked me out. I went to hit restart and it kicked me out. So. Aw, man, back here, seriously. Yeah, no. I was trying to restart. I tried to restart from checkpoint, but right as I went to do it, it kicked me out and killed me, so I couldn't do it. Oh. Alright, that's the last one. When the music dies, I know that's the last one, so let's see about the alright.
Stop right there!
Bravo.
Damn it, where's Jill?
Chill? Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe I won't.
Stop playing around. We want some answers.
You haven't changed. Wesker, you are alive.
This is Wesker.
We last met at the Spencer estate, wasn't it? Well, isn't this one big family reunion? I would expect you to be happier to see us. So slow to catch on.
Jill. Jill, it's me, Chris.
What? Are you sure that's her?
The one and only. Now, let's finish this once and for all. I think the odds are fair. 2 on 2. Right, Jill?
We'll never win like this. Time to change.
We should hide.
You're merely postponing the inevitable. You can't hide forever.
Alright. Alright, Wesker. Come on, you bastard. Come around that frickin' corner.
You can't hide forever.
Ah, Jill, fucking...
Just fools. Poor performance indeed.
And there he goes. Yep.
I expected more of a challenge after all this time, Chris. How disappointing.
Really? Dude? We just kicked your fucking ass.
Go. Wesker, stop.
Seven minutes. Please. We beat him in a lot less than that.
Jill, come on. It's me, Chris. Snap out of it.
Nice move, Chris. But now that your partner has arrived, I'll leave you two to catch up.
Come on, Jill. Get yourself together. Wake up. Jill Valentine. Jill.
Remarkable. Still resisting at such an advanced stage. Commendable, yet futile. No more time for games, Chris. I've got work to do. Have fun watching Jill suffer.
Wait, what did you do to her?
What's that on her chest?
We have to get it off her.
We can remove that device off his chest.
All right. That's what we're gonna do. Jill, what are you doing?
Got it. Ugh.
Stop this! Jill, answer me! It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it!
Didn't stay down long enough.
Don't do this, Jill! I don't want to hurt you! Jill, what are you doing? Stop this! Jill, answer me! It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me? Come on, snap out of it! Don't do this, Jill! I don't want to hurt you! Jill. Jill. Are you alright?
Yeah. Wesker's supposed to be a tougher boss than Jill is, but Jill, I would say, is like one of the tougher bosses because you can't actually... Yeah. Jill took longer than Wesker because Wesker you can shoot. Jill, you can't actually shoot. You have to shoot the device on her chest. You gotta be really accurate.
God, I was still aware. Forgive me. It's all right. Thank you. Listen, I'm gonna be all right. You do need to stop him.
We can't just leave you here.
You have to. This is your only chance. If Wesker succeeds, Uroboros will be spread across the globe. Millions will die.
Oh, yeah, but...
I'm all right. You need to stop him. Chris, you're the only one who can. before it's too late. Don't you trust your partner?
All right.
Take care then. You're our only hope to survive this.
Chris?
I'm all right.
Over there.
It's time to put an end to this. Let's go.
I have no clue. Right? I have the tiger. Or maybe eagle eye vision. I know. That's like... It's like, you can't... You have to try to be inaccurate to get that low. It's like, seriously? Jeez. You really have to try to get that low accuracy. You actually have to put effort into it to get accuracy that low. Okay, let's see here. Well, actually, the RPG increases the accuracy, but only if you actually kill the targets. If, like, the RPG doesn't manage to kill them or something, or it doesn't hit them, then, yeah, it does demolish your accuracy. What demolishes your accuracy even worse than that, though, is Chris's Gatling gun. That thing just, like, it just absolutely demolishes your accuracy. It's good, don't get me wrong, but it's just, like, so freaking... It's just so freaking inaccurate. It sprays lead, but that's about all it does.
This ship is huge.
There's actually a
Do you think they're planning to
BSAI
use it to
emblem.
spread Ouroboros?
No, using a ship like this would give away their position too soon. We must have another plan.
Come on. I know I can hit it. This is really the only spot I can nail it from. The fuck? Why can't I freaking hit that damn thing? Got it. There we go. That one's a bitch to hit. Yep, there are some enemies you can kill up here for a treasure. Treasure, I believe. Looks like you already got him. Oh, there is a guy right there. I know you can take out the crane operator. Right here. Take out the crane operator, and then he can't operate the, then he can't, like, have one of us in the he can't trap one of us in the cage. Yeah. Well, I just killed the crane operator, so he can't trap you in the cage over there. Actually, I don't need to be up here. Damn it, come on. Yeah, I know. I'll prevent that guy from turning into that big-ass guy. And then there's a BSAA in this container, I believe. Right? Yep. Yep, there's the first treasure. Second one's down here. There should be, yep, 2 big guys. That's the first one.
Walker is so free. It won't be easy going west.
That won't be a
Be a
problem. Once he knows we're here, he'll find us.
And how do you know that?
Let's
Let's
just
just
say
say we have a history together, and
He's
he's not the type to let grudges go.
You must have
Must have
done
done something to really piss him off.
It goes a bit beyond
just pissing him off.
Maybe. But not until after we put an end to all this. Deal?
Okay, I'm holding you to that.
Freeze!
What's going on here?
Nothing that concerns either of you.
We're not giving you an option. Now spit it out.
Tell us what we want to know and you won't get hurt. Where's Wesker?
If you can behave yourselves, maybe I'll tell you.
Damn it!
She's tough. I'll give her that much. What's this? Chris, is this...
Whatever it is, Excella seemed protective of it.
Just 'cause I can. Oh yeah, that one up there. Yeah, when we're playing with them, they have when we're playing them, they have the best accuracy, but during the cutscenes, they seem to have really shit accuracy. Just gotta say, where's the alarm? I know it comes on. Eventually. Oh, Jesus. That was not expected.
Much appreciated.
Have a taste of your own medicine, fucker. Okay then, well. Get the goodies from those crates.
So, you've made it this far. Too bad you won't make it much further.
Persistent son of a bitch.
So now what? Do you think our weapons can hurt that thing?
I don't know. We gotta get the hell out of here before it destroys this place. A satellite laser. We just might have a chance. The targeting device is on the roof. Come on! There's no time to lose!
To that level, I fear for the world if it ever gets out.
God damn it, Wesker. He's actually serious about destroying the entire planet.
Warning. Sealing off area with secondary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately. Warning. Sealing off area
Wait.
with secondary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately. Warning. Sealing off
An assault
area
bomber.
with secondary bulkhead.
When Jill said Wesker was planning to spread Ouroboros throughout the world,
He's planning to use this to spread it. Wesker! There he is! Come on, let's go. Jill! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Just listen carefully. There's something I need to tell you. Wesker's superhuman strength. It comes from a virus. But the virus is unstable. In order to maintain a balance, he must inject himself regularly with a serum.
so if we cut the supply of serum, he loses his strength.
Affirmative. But he just took a dose, so it's gonna be a while before he needs another one. Listen, Excella said that the amount administered has to be precise. So if he injects too much, it should act like a poison. I think she used the serum labeled PG67AW.
PG67AW.
I'm gonna try to find a way to escape. You need to find that serum. Excella always kept it with her, and in that attaché case.
Jill! Come in! Jill! Shit.
Chris, this is it.
Let's give it a shot.
Obama equipped with missiles.
He can't fly around in that without getting shot down.
Oh God.
Exactly. The plane can't get shot down. If it does, it'll initiate a biohazard.
It's just like Jill said. He's planning to spread this virus worldwide.
Looks that way. Things are worse than I thought. We have to stop him here and now.
Warning. Sealing off area with primary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately. Warning. Sealing off area with secondary bulkhead. Evacuate the area immediately.
Something doesn't feel right. I can't explain it.
Yeah, I hear ya. Don't let your guard down for a second.
Your plans are finished, Wesker.
There's no way out this time.
Don't you two ever tire of failing in your mission? You've really become quite an inconvenience for me.
What do you accomplish by unleashing Ouroboros?
Every day, humans come one step closer to self-destruction. I'm not destroying the world. I'm saving it.
This guy's lost
This may be our only chance.
it. Do it.
Things are really getting interesting now, eh, Chris? Do you actually think you can defeat me?
Either way, I'm not gonna stop until I'm dead.
Well then, I'll just have to kill you quickly. I'll see you dead! There's no point denying it. Has it never occurred to you that this planet is overpopulated? Only a handful of humans truly matter. Everyone else is just so much chaff. So now, I have to separate this chaff from the wheat. And with Ouroboros, I can finally accomplish it. You can't hide forever. Only those with superior... ignorant cretin.
Do it! Inject him!
Come on!
Did it work?
I think so.
This isn't over, Chris.
Shove it. He's getting away. Hurry.
New Game Plus walkthrough of it on my channel. Started to do another one, but then decided, nah, that would be pointless. So.
It seems I may have underestimated you, Chris.
Save it, Wes.
Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation. Your feeble attempts only delay the inevitable. The entire world will be infected.
A new Genesis is at hand, and I will be the creator. Yeah. I've had enough of your bullshit. You're just another one of Umbrella's leftovers.
You know what we have to do.
Alright, I'll go for the override.
Right,
Cover me.
It seems I may have underestimated you, Chris. Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation.
No problem.
I've had enough of your bullshit. You're just another one of Umbrella's leftovers.
You know what we have to do.
Alright, I'll go for the override. Cover me. Hang on!
I'm guessing you lagged out. Because it said you... Oh, you're... okay. Okay, so... nothing you did. You didn't leave the game on purpose. Okay, that's cool. No problem, man. I understand. My internet goes down all the time. Well, not really, but my internet always has problems, so I kind of understand.
I'm taking the two of you with me.
Like hell you will!
Ah, okay. No problem, man.
Why can't you understand, Chris?
Fall back!
Do you really believe the world is worth saving?
Chris, get down!
Natural selection leaves the survivors stronger and better. Humans have escaped this winnowing for far too long.
I've got him, Chris!
War and pestilence wherever you go. Everywhere, nothing but loathsome humans.
Just hold on, Sheva.
The human race requires judgment.
You're going to judge us? You get all your ideas from comic book villains?
I can't move, not for you!
Yeah. Beat him without even using the rocket launcher.
Grab on!
Your time's up, you son of a bitch! That was for our fallen brothers.
It's over.
Yes. Finally.
More and more, I find myself wondering if it's all worth fighting for. For a future without fear? Yeah, it's worth it.
Just 'cause I can. Well, that is going to do it for this episode, guys. That is going to do it for this video, guys. If you liked it, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, this is War Waging Bot, signing out.